Hello, my name is Sojan Adhikari and my university ID is 248131104. So today in this video, I'll demonstrate the hotel room reservation system which I developed using JavaFX, SceneBuilder and database through MySQL Workbench for my Java assignment. This project implements core object-oriented programming principles such as inheritance, abstractions and polymorphism. It features a user-friendly graphical interface, file-based data persistence, and full CRUD operations. Additionally, it includes input validations, exception handling, and a modular design for maintainability. So let me start with project structure. For that, I need to open IntelliJ IDEA first. So let me open it. So this is IntelliJ IDEA. I had already opened my project here. I had made the project through IntelliJ. So now let me go through the project structure. The IDEA folder contains configuration files and libraries required by the projects, as you can see here. Now let's move towards the database SQL folder. So the SQL folder contains SQL scripts for the guest reservations and rooms, as you can see here. To run this project, these SQL files must be imported into my SQL bench. So I have already done it in my system. I will show you here. So this is my SQL workbench and you can see the tables here, guest, reservation and rooms. Now let me go back to the IntelliJ. So the database code is here, as you can see. Now let's move towards the source code package. So in the Java you can see different packages like com.hotel room reservation, controller, database, model, services. Now let me start from the controller. So let's go to the controller. So you can see admin panel controller here. So this admin panel controller manages the admin interface to add, edit, delete and filters rooms and reservations. It also supports image upload and navigation back to login. So this is the code. Now let me go through the guest dashboard controller. So this is the code for guest dashboard controller. It manages the guest dashboard to browse and book rooms, including filter by category and displaying room images and details. It also handles logout and users alert. So now let's move to the login controller. This login controller controls all the login functions. So it validates guest and admin logins. It loads the appropriate interface and manages navigation between login and registration. Now register controller. You can see the code here. So this register controller handles user in registration with input validation, database insertion, and also confirmation alerts. Now let's move to the reservation controller. So this is reservation controller. It manages reservation details, input validations, payment processing, operating availability, and confirmation or cancellation alerts as well. You can see the code here. So let's move to the database. So the hotel database class connects to the MySQL database using the following credentials. I'll show you here. So these are the following credentials must be necessary to connect. So I used here JDBC connector and my root and user root and the password to connect in MySQL workbench. You can see here. So now let's move towards the model class. I'll go to the model class. You can see guest.java, reservation.java and room.java. First, let's go to the guest.java. So this is the Java file. You can see here it stores the guest ID, guest name, guest email and the guest password simply. Now let's move towards the reservations. Similar to that, this reservation.java stores the room ID, room, check-in date, check-out date and the total cost, as you can see. Now let's move to the room.java. So this is room.java. You can see the code here. It stores the room number, room type, room price per night, and the availability of the room, description of the room, and the image path of the room, as you can see. Now let's move towards the service. You can see the payment service as well. So this payment service, you can see here. This also handles the functionality of abstractions. So you can see it implements with payment gateway, Now let me move towards the main page, that is hotel room reservation app. This is the main application and the entry point as well. It uses JavaFX to load the login screen and set up the main window. I'll show you later by run here. Now let's go to the resources. You can see images, layouts, and room images in the resources folder. So let me go to the layouts. So these all are the fxml files which I had created through the scene builder. You can see here I had created it through the scene builder. So now let's move towards the main application. I'll now run the main application to demonstrate how this project works, including login, browsing. So this is building. So now I'll show you. You can see the warning also here, but this warning can be ignored. This is of graphics. So now let me go through here. This is the hotel room reservation login page. Now I'll register here. For example, I'll register here. For example, my username I'll write here Souzon 8. It's Souzon 8. Then password email I'll write here Souzon8 @gmail.com. Then password I'll write here 1234 just. Then I'll register. So it says registration successful. You can now log in. Now I'll log in. So my username is Souzon8 and the password is just 1 2 3 and 4. I will log in. So it directs me into the guest dashboard. So it shows me the available rooms here. Like all types of room are here. Like you can see standard room with their prices and description. So now let me book one room now. For now I want to book the single bedroom. So I click here in the book now options. So it redirects me into the book room page. We show the details, price as well. Now I'll write here my name for the booking, Souzon ADS, my email Souzon8 @gmail.com. Then I'll choose the check-in date here. For example, I want to go for 30 and checkout date is 31. I'll write here. So then I'll go to the payment. So I'll proceed to the payment. So it asks me for the payment page. So this is a payment page. Now I'll write here the code, 8-digit code. Like I'll write here 128. Now expiry date 04/11. I'll write. Now the pin, 3-digit pin, I'll write here 234 and I'll pay. It show me payment successful, reservation complete. Okay. Then again it redirects me to the guest dashboard. Then I'll log out and again I'll open the admin dashboard. For this the username is admin60 and the password is also admin60. Let me log in it. So it redirects me into the admin panel. So from this page I can add, edit or delete room. For example, I'll show you by add one room. Let me write here room number, for example room number 401. Room type, let me write luxurious room, and the price I'll write here around 5,000. Description, let me write luxurious room with all amenities. So then I will add room here, so it will be added here. You can see. Now I'll add image as well. For this I'll select this and I'll upload one image. I guess let me go to the download options. So here is single bed. So let me open it. Image uploaded and associated with room number 400. The image is already uploaded. So let me go to the logout and again I'll log in here. Souzon8 and the password is 1234. Then I'll see login. Here you can see the room, new room here. Type luxurious room, NPR 5,000. So admin can do these things as well, and admin also can see the bookings as well. So this is all my project related to hotel room reservation systems. So now this project helped me to apply all object-oriented programming principles and build a fully functional hotel reservation systems using JavaFX, Scene Builder, and the database. So this project enhanced my skills in interface design, data handling, and software structures. Overall, it was valuable and practical learning experience for me. So I hope you will like it. So thanks for watching.